Ever gazed at your car's steering wheel and thought, wow, this needs a seriously dazzling makeover? Today, we're diving into a world of whimsy and wonder as we sprinkle some steampunk magic on this ride and turn the everyday into the extraordinary. I'm taking this simple steering wheel tray and giving it the most fabulous Victorian mechanical makeover with dazzling gears, cogs, and the most stunning butterfly centerpiece you've ever laid your eyes on. Stick around to witness the magical dance of these shiny metallic bits and sparkling resins as they unite in a functional masterpiece that'll leave your passengers wide-eyed and asking, "Where on earth did you snag that?" This isn't just a tray, it's a time-traveling conversation spark for your ride. Welcome to Happy Place Creations. If you're new here, I'm Connie. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's jump into the amazing world of steampunk with this super cool steering wheel tray project. I'm totally obsessed with how functional pieces can also be fabulous works of art, and this project checks all those boxes. What I absolutely adore about steampunk is its magical mix of machinery and whimsy. And that's precisely the adventure we're embarking on today. I've got this fabulous silicone mold meant to dangle from your steering wheel for those on-the-go gourmet moments. But why stick with boring when you can go for the extraordinary? I've rounded up these stunning metallic gears in all shapes and colors. Get ready, because this enchanting steampunk butterfly is about to steal the spotlight as our dazzling centerpiece. Those fabulous pinks and dreamy blues in the butterfly are pure magic. So, I'll be sprinkling those colors all over the tray. Time to grab your resin and glitter, because we're diving into a whimsical adventure to transform this plain tray into a masterpiece that looks like it just fluttered out of a Victorian inventor's workshop. Let the fun begin. Get ready for the exciting part. We're diving into the awesome adventure of building our steampunk world layer by layer. For this first pour, I'm joyfully positioning these dazzling cogs and gears all across the mold. Each one finds its perfect spot. We're spinning up a mechanical wonderland full of whimsy and magic. I'm also tucking in these super cute tiny roses to sprinkle some softness on all that shiny metal action. Steampunk is like a wild party of surprises with tough mechanical bits dancing with lovely Victorian vibes. Aren't they just the cutest little things ever? Oh my goodness. And guess what? My secret weapon for that extra sprinkle of magic is crushed crystal, blended right into my Let's Resin epoxy. This is my absolute favorite for projects like this because it cures with jaw-dropping clarity. When the light dances on these crystals, our tray is going to sparkle and shimmer like it's been kissed by fairy dust. Now, between us, I poured my heart and soul into placing these gears, like an artist putting the final touches on a masterpiece. We're talking crafting dedication of epic proportions here, folks. But fear not. I won't make you sit through a marathon of me tweezer wrestling with tiny gears for 3 hours. Oh no. Instead, we'll hit the fast-forward button, and you'll still get to enjoy all the satisfying progress without ever checking your watch. Every layer has to cure all the way before we dive into the next one. Patience is like the superhero of resin work. This magical waiting game gifts us that gorgeous depth where elements look like they're dancing at different heights. While we kick back and wait, my creative gears are already worrying about which dazzling bits will join our fabulous butterfly centerpiece in the next layer. This multi-layering technique is what's going to give our finished tray that incredible dimensional quality that makes people say, "Wow, how did you do that?" For our second magical layer, I'm adding these fabulous colored foils to jazz up the cup holder and silverware section in this stunning blue hue. Check out how it beautifully captures those charming blue tones in our butterfly centerpiece. That's some intentional design magic, my friends. When you're whipping up themed pieces, these delightful color connections make everything feel like a harmonious party. And of course, another carefully arranged layer of our steampunk cogs. I'm placing these little beauties to create super cool visual pathways that totally guide your gaze around the tray. What I absolutely adore about this layering magic is how it crafts a mind-boggling 3D effect. Can you spot how the gears seem to be dancing at different depths? That's the enchanting power of patient, strategic layering. Every time we pop on a new layer and sprinkle our elements just right, we're spinning up a magical little mechanical world inside the resin. The see-through charm of our resin is the secret sauce that makes this illusion come alive. Light beams dance through and whip up stunning shadows and depth that flat crafting could only dream of. I hope you're diving headfirst into this super speedy crafting carnival. There's something so thrilling about watching a project zoom together at lightning speed, don't you think? But hold your horses just a sec. We've got more whimsical steampunk enchantment headed your way. While we're waiting for this layer to cure, let's take a quick moment to give a big shout out to all you fabulous folks for hanging out with me in my happy place. If you're loving this steampunk adventure and haven't hopped on board our creative community yet, that subscribe button is just waiting for your magical click. It really helps my channel reach more crafty souls and spread the sparkle. And that tiny thumbs up button, it's like giving YouTube a big high five and saying, "Yo YouTube, let's show off Connie's resin magic to the world." Your likes are like little fairy dust, helping my videos zoom off to fellow crafters who are totally on the hunt for this awesome inspiration. Drop a comment, share what other steampunk projects ignite your passion, or tell us about the incredible creations coming to life in your own happy place. This vibrant community is the heartbeat of our creativity, and together, we can make the magic happen. And on. Hey there, my fabulous returning subscribers. Huge thanks for sticking with me on this wild and wonderful creative adventure. Your amazing support and excitement light up my passion to keep the creativity flowing and sharing it all with you. I'm super pumped to announce that fresh inspiration is coming your way 3 times a week. Get ready for brand new videos premiering every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Grab your calendars and set those reminders because you won't want to miss a single sprinkle of resin magic. Time to sprinkle a dash of fabulous luxury into our steampunk masterpiece. For this next layer, I'm diving into the world of dazzling gold and rose gold foil flakes, straight into my resin. Aren't they absolutely breathtaking? These shiny metallic treasures are going to jazz up our gear collection like never before, while bringing that opulent Victorian charm that's a must-have for the steampunk vibe. Check out the magic as I playfully smash these foil pieces into delightful little shards. This not only helps them spread out beautifully, but also creates stunning random designs as they land. I'm totally embracing the chaos and not stressing about making them all the same, because that charming sprinkle is just what we crave. The bigger chunks will shout for attention, while the tiny twinkles bring a sneaky sparkle everywhere. The rose gold dances with those gorgeous pink hues in our butterfly wings, while the classic gold grooves perfectly with our brass gears. These playful color connections are what make a multi-element project feel like a harmonious masterpiece instead of a wild jumble. When light hits these metallic flakes, they're going to catch and bounce it around like little sparkly fairies. It's like sprinkling tiny mirrors all over our creation, making it shine from the inside out. This layer is going to supercharge the whole project and give it a fabulous steampunk glam that's off the charts. The magic of tossing these flakes right into the resin before we pour is that they'll dance around at different depths as they settle, making our 3D effect even more fabulous. Some will float like little party balloons, while others sink deep like treasure underwater, cranking up the visual excitement in our mechanical wonderland. Now we're diving into the back coat, and oh boy, I've picked something incredibly fabulous to enhance our steampunk wonder. I'm mixing this magical white iridescent glitter with a whimsical pink iridescent glitter in all sorts of sizes. The blend creates a mesmerizing shimmer that dances and twinkles as the light plays with it. Check out how those glitter particles of all sizes make such a dazzling dimension. The big, bold bits throw sparkles like fireworks, while the tiny glitter adds a whimsical glow that feels like magic. It's like we're crafting our very own galaxy, right behind our mechanical masterpiece. I'm having a blast swirling these iridescent gems into my Let's Resin epoxy, making sure they're sprinkled evenly like confetti before I pour. This magical mix will give us that fabulous dance of white and pink shimmer all over the back of our tray. This dazzling, iridescent backing is about to work some serious magic. It's going to bounce light forward through our transparent layers, making our gears and butterfly look like they're radiating their own enchanted glow. It's like sprinkling a little fairy dust on our creation. The pink iridescence beautifully mirrors those stunning butterfly wings, while the white bursts in with brightness that makes all our mechanical elements leap with joy. These whimsical color choices weave everything together in the most enchanting way. And just when you think we're wrapping things up, surprise party! We're cranking up the excitement with even more dazzling layers heading your way. This steampunk wonder is a delightful labor of love, with each layer adding a burst of wow and wonder. Stick around as we joyfully keep building this fantastic mechanical marvel. The moment of truth is here. After all our awesome layering, it's finally time to demold and unveil our masterpiece. Check out that jaw-dropping depth and dimension. Those floating gears are dancing in their own mechanical universe. It's totally mind-blowing. Now, I'm spotting those blue foil areas for the cup holder, and silverware zones aren't jiving with my vision. No worries. That's the magic of creation. We can twist and turn as we go. I'm whipping up some dazzling blue mica powder that will sprinkle a touch of elegance and shimmer to these sections. But first, let's sprinkle some magic with our dazzling butterfly centerpiece. Get ready to see my secret technique in action. This is the key to nailing that perfect sticker application without a single air bubble. Check out how I'm gently rolling back just a smidge of the backing and snipping it. This little move opens up a tiny adhesive spot for me to position just right. Once I've positioned our butterfly just right, I grab something sturdy, like this tongue depressor, and slowly roll the sticker down while peeling away the backing at the same time. This little trick is a total game changer. It zaps those pesky air pockets that can totally ruin your project's vibe. I'm on a super-duper quest to squish every teeny tiny millimeter of our butterfly so it sticks like the best glue ever. Those flappy wings and snazzy gears need to be all cozy and snug before we throw the ultimate pour party. Now, I'm gently peeling away the clear protective film from our sticker, like unwrapping a surprise gift. And oh wow, those vibrant colors are bursting forth in all their glory. Look at that butterfly. It's absolutely magnificent, dancing against our cool mechanical background. For those fabulous blue sections I wanted to jazz up, I'm blending a sprinkle of our Let's Resin epoxy with this gorgeous blue mica powder. The mica adds a dazzling, pearlescent vibe that's going to be way more chic than foil. I'm meticulously filling in just those special spots, crafting a lavish finish that totally highlights our butterfly. Now, we just need to let these final touches cure completely, and our steampunk serving tray will be ready for its spectacular grand reveal. I can hardly wait to unveil this marvelous masterpiece in all its mechanical glory. It's going to be a showstopper. We've hit that thrilling finish line, where we lock in all the magic and jazz up the last touches. I've whipped up a vibrant new batch of my go-to Let's Resin epoxy for our grand finale pour. This sparkling, crystal clear layer will not only shield our lovely butterfly sticker, but also sprinkle on that dazzling, glass-like shine that makes resin creations utterly enchanting. Check it out, as I sprinkle magic with this final coat over a fabulous butterfly centerpiece. I'm totally going for that perfect cover while keeping it silky smooth and oh so even. This dazzling sealing coat is like the cherry on top, giving our masterpiece that snazzy professional shine while shielding all our hard work beneath. All right, folks, get ready for some serious magic because those cup holder and silverware sections that just weren't quite vibing with my vision are about to get a dazzling makeover. I'm diving in with a splash of our fab epoxy mixed with this jaw-dropping blue mica powder. This mica is like a glittering ocean wave, ready to bring a stunning pearlescent glow that's going to elevate our design to a whole new level, way beyond our previous foil adventure. Remember, sometimes you've got to swing and miss a few times to hit that creative sweet spot, and that's all part of this wild journey we're on. I'm playfully splashing this dazzling blue mica-infused resin onto the chosen spots. Can you see how the twinkling blue instantly jazzes things up? This color now dances beautifully with our butterfly's wings and adds that fabulous flair I was daydreaming about. The metallic shimmer of the mica powder fits in like a charm with our steampunk adventure. Now we'll let this final layer cure completely before the big reveal. The anticipation is like a roller coaster ride of excitement. But oh, that perfect, glass-like finish will be totally worth every single second of waiting. Once fully cured, this tray will be not just a functional serving piece, but a spectacular conversation starter, a mechanical wonderland captured in time beneath a dazzling, crystal-clear surface. I can hardly contain my excitement to unveil the completed masterpiece in all its steampunk splendor. Stay tuned for our grand reveal, where we'll witness all these enchanting layers unite in the final creation. And here it is, my friends, our fabulous steampunk serving tray in all its finished glory. Just look at this magnificent creation from every angle. The front is totally jaw-dropping. That mechanical butterfly centerpiece is even more dazzling than I ever dreamed. Those fluttery pink wings pop like crazy against the shiny brass gears and whirring clockwork magic. The way the gears seem to be soaring at different depths cranks up this mind-blowing dimensional effect that totally pulls you right into the piece. I'm absolutely buzzing over the dazzling blue circle for the cup holder, sporting that awesome pearlescent shine. And the blue silverware slot on the left is like the cherry on top, perfectly balancing the whole composition. The gold and rose gold foil flakes we sprinkled in shimmer and dance with every little move, creating dazzling bursts of metallic magic everywhere you look. And just check out how the lovely pink hues from our butterfly play peekaboo with the delicate pink sparkle in the resin. That's the fabulous color coordination that weaves everything together into a stunning masterpiece. Now, flip it around to reveal that jaw-dropping backside. The pink, iridescent glitter background is totally out of this world. It's like a cosmic explosion of sparkling stars. With all those fun-sized glitter bits dancing around and adding a playful vibe across the whole surface. The way it twinkles in the light is nothing short of enchanting, swirling and transforming with each twist and turn. This project absolutely showcases the magical charm of layering in resin. Every little bit we tossed in adds to this fab and funky masterpiece that's not just a treat for the eyes, but super handy too. The crystal clear finish brings that professional golden touch, making resin creations shine like the stars they are. I hope this creation has inspired you to dive into your very own layered resin adventure. Remember, crafting is all about the delightful journey. Sometimes we get to sprinkle in some fun adjustments along the way, and that's what makes each piece a joyful reflection of you. Thank you a million for hopping aboard this steampunk adventure with me. If you've had a blast watching this project take flight, Please smash that subscribe button and throw this video a big thumbs up. Until our next escapade, keep crafting and discovering joy in creating wondrous things. Happy crafting, everyone!